Out of 31 countries, the members of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, only 8 fulfill their statutory obligations to fund the army. This means that only 1/4 of NATO countries allocate at least 2% of GDP to the army, among them Poland. That is why Donald Trump exclaimed,
Big countries stood up and said, well, sir, if we don't pay and we're attacked by Russia, will you protect us? I said, you didn't pay? You're delinquent? He said, yes, let's say that happened. No, I would not protect you. In fact, I would encourage them to do whatever the hell they want. You got to pay.
Nothing is free. That's the brutal truth. Trump pointed out the obvious. Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk took offense to this. The Polish Prime Minister criticized the withholding of the next tranche of financial aid to Ukraine from the U.S. in this way. Dear Republican Senators of America, Ronald Reagan, who helped millions of us to win back our freedom and independence, must be turning in his grave today. Shame on you. It didn't take long for American politicians to react. According to them, Tusk is meddling in U.S. domestic politics, and in a way that is quite incomprehensible. Dear Prime Minister, can we start sending you the 300,000 migrants who illegally enter America every month? It would really help us deal with the invasion of our country, and go a long way to helping pass the aid bill you want us to approve. Donald Tusk is undermining Polish-American cooperation and mutual relations, experts assess. This is not the tone and scope of the topic. The Polish Prime Minister commented on something that is such a part of the internal political game in the United States, and politicians, especially senators, don't like it very much. They don't like to be lectured by anyone, and they don't like it when someone interferes in their politics. The Polish-U.S. alliance must be strong, regardless of who is currently in power in Poland and the U.S. I have always acted this way and will continue to act in this spirit, respecting all our partners in the U.S. Insulting half of the U.S. political scene serves neither our economic interests nor Poland's security. By the way, thanks to the wise and far-sighted policies of the last 8 years, we spent 4% of GDP on defense. Thanks to this, Poland is and will be safe. Polish President Andrzej Duda responded to Donald Tusk, although it is clear that Tusk's comments towards the U.S. are not mere deficiencies in education, but the implementation of a long-distance and complicated policy, according to a script written in Germany. Today, Berlin, with the hands of Tusk, with the hands of Poland, is doing what they themselves would like to do. But at this point, they simply have a sucker who is doing all the dirty work for them, and is doing it in the interest of Germany, which wants to push the United States out of Europe and wants to dominate here through a federalized Europe, and supplied with only German-made weapons. Konrad Warzocha, TV Republika.